Welcome back to Giants.com. My name is John Schmelk for your Giants. I guess we'll call it the practice report since training camp is over. And joining me as always is Michael Eisen. Mike, the Giants did make some news today. First, let's start with the roster moves.
3 players are gone. One of them was a mild surprise. Stoney Woodson, the cornerback who was a 7th-round draft pick, he was waived injured. He had an ankle problem, did not play the other night. The other 2 were Tay Biddle, a wide receiver who spent most of last season on the practice squad, and Terrence Pennington, offensive lineman who was brought in January. So those are the 3 roster moves today.
All right, one other move today, another guy that's been hurt, some news on him. Michael Boley off that PUP list.
Michael Boley, who had the surgery for the torn labrum in his hip in June and did not participate at all in training camp, he passed his physical today. He is eligible to practice. He will practice today. He will practice tomorrow. He won't play in the preseason finale, Thursday night in New England. And of course, he can't play in the regular season opener because of the NFL suspension, but he is very excited about being back on the field.
Short work week heading into this Patriots game. But considering a lot of these starters aren't going to go, is it really that big of a deal to begin with?
Well, it's yes and no. It's not as far as game preparation because it's, as you say, it's the last preseason game and there will be some players not even participating. But obviously, as we saw Saturday night against the Jets, there is still plenty of work to do and you want as many practice days as you can get leading up to the regular season opener. But it's much like after the first preseason game, the Giants just had 5 days before they played Chicago. Now they just have 5 days before they play New England. I'm sure they'll get whatever work that they can get done this week.
Yeah, Mike, finally, I guess we should touch on this. The one big story that was a positive heading out of the game on Saturday had to be Hakeem Nicks. We were waiting for a receiver to kind of step up, either in practice or in a game, and really assert himself. And I think we saw that rookie first-rounder do that with just a monster game, making big plays down the field.
Yeah, well, as you know, John, he had a big last week at camp also. It was really spectacular in the last week in Albany and made some big plays. You noted the other night, a couple of touchdowns. Hakeem has tremendous, strong hands. And obviously, it's a great attribute to have for a wide receiver. And it's good to see the first-round draft choice step up at a position where the Giants are so uncertain. They still have not really found the rotation yet at wide receiver. But Nicks has certainly, as Tom Coughlin said, earned himself some more time.
And we'll continue to sort it out. Of course, stay tuned to Giants.com all week long for all the latest in all Giants news. For Michael Eisen, my name is John Schmelk. It's all Giants all the time, only on Giants.com.